Do you have difficulty pushing open heavy doors or pushing your child in a swing? This exercise, the chest press, strengthens the pectoralis major muscle located in your chest. It'll help you perform these daily actions and may prevent shoulder problems. You can do this whenever you have free time. It's easy to get started. To strengthen your chest without putting too much weight on your arms, you can perform the chest press while lying down on an elevated surface like your bed or a flat surface like the floor. Our instructor, Lena, will perform this lying on the floor. She will help us with some common mistakes. One common mistake is to have your legs extended like Lena is doing. Make sure to bend your knees so your feet are flat on the floor. This will keep pressure off your lower back. You need a full water bottle or a can of food in each hand. Lena will start with her arms bent like square corners. Her elbows are at shoulder level. Next, she will extend her arms straight up towards the ceiling. Notice how Lena keeps her elbows slightly bent. You will also want to prevent your hands from coming too close together. If it helps, imagine that you are using your thumbs to trace around a beach ball that is sitting on your chest. That looks good, Lena. Don't lock your elbows. Slowly lower your hands back down. Your elbows should be at shoulder height. Looks great, Lena. Perform the chest press 8 to 12 times each time you do the exercise. The slight burn across the top of your chest and shoulders means that you are strengthening your muscle and fighting osteoporosis. To perform the chest press, all you will need is an open wall. Tim will demonstrate for us. Begin by standing away from the wall. Spread your feet shoulder width apart. Tim will place his hands against the wall. Let's point out common mistakes. Do you see how his hands are too low and too close together? Tim wants his hands at shoulder height and shoulder width apart. That's better. Lower your body towards the wall. Tim, your back is arched. Try to keep your body straight, like a board, to prevent back pain. Bring your heels off the floor. Continue lowering yourself until you're about 4 inches from the wall. Looks good. To complete, push your body away from the wall back to the upright position. Don't lock your elbows when you do this. Your elbows are locked if the crease on the inside is facing upwards when your arm is straight. Instead, keep the elbows slightly bent. Great. Tim is feeling a slight burn across the top of his chest and shoulders, but that's okay. If you feel this too, you know you are doing it right. You can stand closer to the wall if this is difficult, but a slight burn means you are getting stronger. Perform 8 to 12 repetitions of this exercise. Keep working on muscular strength. If the chest press has gotten easy, here is a harder modification. Try placing your hands on a low counter or chair like Tim is doing. Take a big step back with both legs so that they are in a straight line with your back. Just like before, you want to be straight as a board. Go through the same motions as you learned in the standard version. Remember to keep your abdominals tight. Think you're ready to try a push-up? You can try this on your knees or on your toes for a greater challenge. Tim will show us how to do this. Remember, straight back, elbows at shoulder height and shoulder width apart. For the modified push-up, place your knees on the floor for support. You should be able to draw a straight line between your shoulders and knees. Lower yourself towards the floor so that your elbows create square corners. The push-up on your toes works the same way. Whichever form you try, you should perform 8 to 12 repetitions. Feel that burn? Now it's on to the next Power Up in 10 exercise.